How to make a girl fall in love with you. Tons of guys want to know the secret of how to make a girl fall in love with you. You can make it happen, and it's a lot easier than you might think. Whether you've got a woman in mind or are trying to find one out in the social wild, you're going to start making it happen. Here are top 5 ways to make a girl fall in love with you. Number 1. Make her chase you. You might be used to chasing women, but you need to start getting used to women chasing you. The best way to do this? Create priorities and cultivate a sense of abundance. Imagine that you have a smartphone full of the most beautiful, intelligent, interesting and successful women in the world. Pretend that this is already your reality. A lot of guys clear their schedule for women. Instead, they should prioritize their time for the women that are worth it. Not being available all the time and cultivating this abundance mentality is the best way to have women chasing you. Number 2. Let it be known that you're dating around. When you're being actively social, it's inevitable that you're going to meet multiple women that catch your interest. The abundance mentality we talked about in the first section will become less and less a matter of acting as if, and more a reality. Congratulations! Your social dreams are coming true, but you have to be honest with women about the fact that you're dating others. Not only is it the right thing to do, it also increases your social worth. You aren't a man who takes the first woman who comes along. You're a man waiting for the right woman to enter his life. Number 3. Be a man of action. For a complex series of evolutionary reasons, men are supposed initiate while women pace them. One of the best ways to make women fall in love with you is to start being the man of action and decision that women want. This means going after what you want, coming to her with plans for dates, moving the relationship forward and things like that. Decisive action can be hard for some men to cultivate, but it's a powerful ally when you get it working for you. Number 4. Call her. You'd be amazed at how big of a difference just picking up the phone and giving her a call can make. You can call her just to have a chat and catch up on your week and get to know each other better. Alternately, you can call her to make plans for the weekend. No matter why you call her, you're accomplishing 2 things. You're showing yourself as a decisive man of action who does things that most other men do not. You're communicating in a more effective manner. Very little in human communication has to do with the words you use. Most of it has to do with body language and tonality. Phone calls don't get the body language, but they do get the tonality, making for a higher quality of interaction. Telephone calls might seem a little old school, but I promise that they're going to work for you. Number 5. Build deep connections. When you start talking to a woman, there's a lot of playful flirtation. That's great. It helps both of you to relax, and there's nothing quite like the electric anticipation of flirtation. However, to get her to fall in love with you, you need to build a deep emotional connection. The best way to do this is to pick up on the core emotional content of what she's saying. Here's a couple examples. She says, "My job is kind of cool." You wouldn't think that being a personal assistant would be all that interesting, but every day is basically a totally new day. Very few days are the same as the one before them. You say, "Yeah, having a job that's always challenging you and giving you new things to do can be really exciting." She says, "I grew up in a small town in New England. It was nice, safe. But it was also really boring." You say, "I grew up in New York City, so I kind of had the opposite. I get how the safety can be nice, but I definitely loved always having something to do." This acknowledges that you're listening to her, but it also connects what you have to say to what she just said. This allows a deeper emotional connection to blossom between the two of you. These tips are easy things that just about any guy can do. Try them out and see how they impact your social life. What do you think? If you have gained value from this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss new updates. Thanks for watching.